Hey, this is Alex Astley with AFS 401k, and this is episode number 74 of Money Hacks. And as we end 2020 and start off into 2021, our topic for today is cash flow management, what a lot of people might want to call budgeting or having a spending plan, reoccurring discussion that we have with the thousands of individuals and investors we talk to in one-on-one coaching within the retirement plan consulting we do for companies and organizations across the DC area and across the country. And as you're kicking off your year and thinking about the new year, perhaps in a new light, given everything we've all been through during the last 10 to 12 months, I think it's an excellent reminder to look at your overall financial picture and to set some aspirational but attainable financial goals for the next 6, 12, 18, 24 months, depending upon your overall financial situation and some of the things that you want to achieve. So as we talk about often, we've built a hierarchy of financial needs that highlight the foundational steps for an individual, couples, or a household to take as they work on improving their financial success and achieving financial security. And the baseline tenets of that hierarchy are around cash flow management, understanding what your monthly income picture looks like, where your monthly income is coming from, and your overall spending, where your money is going every single month, every 2 weeks. So I think it's an excellent opportunity at the beginning of each year to sit down and perhaps look back on the last year. I know, in a normal period, you might look back on the last year with a degree of constructive criticism around yourself and your family's budget. Give yourself a pass as you're looking back in 2020. It was a really challenging year in a lot of different ways, but let's look forward to 2021 and think about where we're spending and how we're taking advantage of our financial lives today as an effort to improve every single day. So cash flow management is big, and then from there, I've said this in the last couple of videos, I really think this is a period in our lives where we want to think about building and increasing emergency savings first. That's always one of the core tenets of our hierarchy of financial need, but now more than any other period, I think, at least in my adult life, there's sort of greater magnification around the importance of building up 3 to 6 months worth of emergency savings. We know that the vast majority of workers in this country aren't doing as good of a job as perhaps we all wish we could when it comes to short-term emergency savings. So we're on a mission to really continue to promote and encourage the importance around building up that emergency savings, creating the vehicles so that there's some visual separation between your checking and spending accounts and this emergency savings buckets. So I think the best way to do that is creating a separate account that, while it might have the accessibility similar to your checking account, liquid, accessible, no fees, no penalties, no minimums, but there's some separation there so you can visualize differently that my savings is over here, and I'm only going to access that emergency savings when I really have some type of unexpected expense or unexpected emergency that we'll need to get that money from. And so in my own personal example, just in the last couple of weeks, we've had to get our heating and cooling looked at. We've had to check out our sump pump here in the basement of our house. And so both of those things are unexpected expenses, things I didn't budget for at the end of 2020 or early 2021. And that's exactly why building up and saving into that emergency savings bucket is important. So if you can think about those two things, cash flow management, understanding your spending, and building up emergency savings, I think you'd be off to a great start as you get into 2021. So thanks as always for checking out our videos. I hope this is worthwhile and meaningful for you. And if there's anything you'd like us to talk about, or if you have thoughts, feedback, or questions, shoot us a note on social, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks.